As the Hawkeye Hoopsters continue their European road trip, the Big Ten has big plans for Iowa when the new season begins. In another sign that Fran McCaffrey has the Hawks back to national prominence, the conference, as well as ESPN, have scheduled 3 of Iowa's Big Ten games for Super Tuesday broadcast. That's the second most of any team in the league. Iowa will host 2 of them, January 28th against Michigan State, February 4th against Ohio State, and they'll play February 18th at Indiana. All 3 games get national TV audiences on ESPN, and they are matchups of ESPN.com top 25 teams, with the Hawks ranked 25th. Meanwhile, here's a little dose of reality, folks. The Hawkeyes lost for the first time on their European tour today, 84-82 in overtime to a pro squad out of France. Remember former Hawk Pierre Pierce? Remember him? Well, he plays for that French team. He actually hit the game-winning shot today. The Hawks wrap their European tour tomorrow with a game at 12:30 Iowa time. Another high-caliber Eastern Iowa squad will head to Europe later this week to represent America on the ice. The Dubuque Fighting Saints will play in the Junior World Cup in Russia. As CBS 2's Landon Stoller explains, this trip gives the Saints a great opportunity to get ready for the upcoming USHL season.
The Saints are marching to the other side of the planet.
8.5 to Frankfurt, then another 3 to Moscow, and then another 4 to Omsk.
That's going to be quite the ride.
Hopefully just sleep, maybe download a couple movies on my laptop.
Dubuque is one of just 2 teams from the continent taking part in the Junior World Cup in Russia. An opportunity the Fighting Saints say goes beyond just fighting for the red, white, and blue.
We got guys from Canada and the USA, so basically covered the whole North America. So, I mean, it'll be a cool experience for everyone.
It's important how we conduct ourselves. It's important how we play. It's important how we understand the experience. It's just that. It's experience, a learning, growing experience.
Which is exactly what the Saints need. This is a team with not only new players, but a new coach with new ideas. So playing some extra hockey while learning about each other, that's invaluable time together.
We're starting off the season before any other team in the league, and I feel like that'll be beneficial for us in the long run. It's a long grind, a long season, and coming together as a team, getting to know one each other, it's the most important thing for us.
As far as the group growing together and going on a unique experience like this, that you can't put a price on.
Just having the opportunity to play in this World Cup is a huge advantage for the Saints, but this is a franchise with a championship pedigree. That competitive nature is going to come out.
It gets very real very quick. I mean, you have everybody's representing a country. Everybody's going to take it very seriously. It's not going to be a dip your toe in the pool and see how it goes. It's going to have to be a cannonball.
Fighting Saint hockey is all about winning championships. So we're going to put our best foot forward and hopefully bring home a gold.
In Dubuque, Landon Stoller, CBS 2 Sports.
Thank you, Landon. Hey, here's another sign that Eastern Iowa sports are taking over Europe. Today, a local youth soccer club signs a development contract with a pro team in Italy. PSC Iowa will be an academy club for UC Sampdoria in Genoa. That makes Cedar Rapids-based squad the first in the state to sign a deal with a pro squad in Europe. They're going to host a player identification camp for the European team every summer. Some of those guys will get a shot to make the pro academy in Italy. The coaches will also start using Sampdoria's training techniques here at the local level.
Obviously, our goal is to get a PSC kid over to Italy. And is that going to happen in a year? Is that going to happen in 5 years? That's what we're looking for, and we're looking forward to getting their curriculum and pass along to our players.
Eat your heart out, Napoleon. I mean, I know we have a Waterloo in Iowa, so Iowa is taking over Europe. We put a map together. Look at this. This is where they're all coming from. Iowa. The Hawkeyes have been in London and France. The Fighting Saints are going to be in Russia next week. We've got an Italian academy now with a soccer team here. So let's just call all of Europe Iowa East. What do you say, Scott?
I'm ready for that.
I like it.
Absolutely.
All right, here's our sports quiz today. The last time a team beat Iowa basketball on foreign soil, it was actually just this last year when Wichita State beat the Hawkeyes in a tournament down in Mexico. I threw Manchester U in there just to confuse you a little bit.
I knew it was Wichita State.
Yes.
That's good. Corey's back in a second with an update on the forecast. Stay with CBS.